Many of these trees were my friends, creatures I had known from nut and acorn.
Boy,
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here, let's turn this and then I don't know if it's just in my ears that it's loud, but oh my goodness. That music just needs to You know? Wow, okay, that light is bright. My ring light's already on Tuesday while I'm still waking up to a morning on a Monday. Ooh, calm down there, light. Hello. I do have hair, it's back here somewhere. Good morning, good morning. We'll start scrolling up at the top. Ooh, Ivo and Jeff, you guys were here an hour early. Not, yeah, I like the Monday at 10. It kind of gives me like an extra hour to like think about my life choices. And then we do 9 o'clock on Monday, or on Wednesday. And I think it's going to be 9 also on, oh, did I mess that up? Did I mess the times up in the Discord? Is that what threw everybody, or did I not change them on our stream? I'm sure there's something I flopped and forgot. Hold up, hold up, let me see. Let me see. But how is everyone? How is everyone doing this Monday? Combat? Hello? Randall? Ooh, double talk. Love it. No, I don't. I turned it off. Jobalai, welcome. Tweep, good morning, good morning. I have stories for you guys. I have stories because I did a photo shoot in Detroit on Saturday, which is also why I chose not to do eyeliner today. Is because I had a moment with some eyelash glue and my eyelashes are just my eyelids are like slow your roll, and I'm like, okay, you're right, I will, and definitely. You won't. No, we won't do it today. Um, Let me check my schedule and make sure that I fixed it. But I have story. I have stories. The whole day it was just one story. But let's make sure I edit that schedule. I did have it starting at 9. Ah, forgive me, forgive me. Let me fix that. There we go. Pardon. And then 9 o'clock on Wednesday. And then we're going to edit this because we're going to be skipping this stream. And we're also going to be skipping our Wednesday art stream. Oh, edit, hold up. And then we're going to skip this one. Because we're going to add a stream Wednesday. Wild Wednesday. We're going to play Stray. And that's going to start at 9 a.m. So now that I'm doing this, I'll update this. And I have a feeling Stray is gonna be like an 8-hour game. We're gonna set it for 6, but I have an idea. We're gonna probably have to break it up into 2 weeks. Like play half of it one day and then half of it the following day or the following week. Stray. And it's not just me that's going to be playing this game. It's me and the cats. So that'll be exciting. We're going to play Warframe tomorrow. And then on Thursday... Thursday the 28th... we're going to be in the art category. Well, actually, we'll probably be in the makers and crafting. And we are going to start at 9 a.m. and I'm going to go until like I tap out. So it'll probably be 9 a.m. to what? We did 5 last time was like my stopping point. So we'll say it's going to be a 7-hour stream on Thursday the 28th. And we're just going to say, let's go. Because that's going to be my last crafting day with you guys before I submit for TwitchCon. But I mean, the following week, like that Monday, we're still going to be working on Maghda. So like, I don't know what. We're going to still keep on going because even if she doesn't make it into Twitch, she's going to have to I'm going to force her into something. You will accept her. Take her. Yeah. Okay, couple things before I get into the story from Saturday. In the Discord right now, there are 2 giveaways going on, and I'm not going to F with Discord on Cinemius' computer. I'm just going to pull it up on my end. There are 2 giveaways currently going on in the Discord. One of them is for subscribers. So if you head over to the Discord and you are a subscriber and your Discord and your Twitch account is linked, you will find out that there is a subscriber giveaway going on. And because I was so absent-minded yesterday and literally had my head up all of those appliques' ass, like I was all up in Maghda's skirt last week, I completely spaced, and it wasn't until like 6 p.m. every single night that I was like, oh, the giveaway's not up. So Friday I did put it up on the Discord, which means that it will end in about 3 days. So Thursday, the 28th, around 1:42 p.m. So react to the newest giveaway bot post. You'll also notice too that that bot post is tagged to the top of the channel. So if you don't want to scroll to the end, just click on the little pin mark. But subbies, that is for you. Also, I know I threw a stream at you guys. Last week we had a Stream Raiders party stream. And speaking of Stream Raiders, we're going to head over to Stream Raiders now because we are going to work on this map. Where is this map? Don't forget, Stream Raiders, to claim your cupcakes. It's that time of the year. Oh my gosh, cupcakes. Bring it on. Gotta turn down this in my ear too. We have, if you head over to the Discord and you go to the Stream Raiders conversation channel, which is also a channel that you guys can converse into. I don't just have to have a one-way conversation with myself. If you missed our party on Friday, because it was during your work day, even though it was kind of in the evening, or you had like fun family events to do, or like, you know,
I
you
shall rip that
you
sheet
just
to
didn't want to be there.
pieces
That's fine.
and eat its heart.
There's a Warrior Marble Skin code giveaway going on in the Stream Raider section too. All you have to do is react to that post to get in on the giveaway. We gave away a bunch of marble skins on Friday, and I thought, you know what, we'll hold on to a couple just to make sure that those in the community that are here on our regular days, maybe, you know, you just couldn't fit the Friday in. So all's not lost. Head over to the Discord, react. I see that 3 of you guys have already gotten in on the Warrior Marble Skin giveaway, and that too will pull the winners randomly Thursday. So yeah, we got those going on. Giveaways in the Discord. Go, 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 is all I'm saying. It's about 8 hours long. Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know if we'll because I talk a lot. It'll probably be close to like 10 hours for us with cats. Because Stitch and Puck are going to be playing too, and you know that they're very slow when it comes to video games. It's not me, it's them. It's not me, Stomp, it's them. But again, good morning, Tweep. Welcome on in. Jobalai. Randall, Stray is good, but it's probably going to take 2 streams, I reckon.
Jeff
Yeah.
will try gifted Adam_Skearts a subscription. Jeff will try gifted a tier 1 sub to Adam_Skearts. They have given 41 gift subs in the channel.
That's a fancy way. Thank you so much, Jeff, for gifting that subby to Adam. And Adam, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the crazy train. Yeah. Smash'ems, hello. Well, good day. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Adam. Star comes in with Valaglarios. That's where I was on a tangent. There was nothing you could announce or throw out there that was going to stop me in my rigmarole. Oh yeah, we did the cannon blaster, dude. We made sure that we ended on the rainbow cannon guy. Last time. Did Putty Tats get treats? Did the cats get treats? Oh, I'm going to have to wait, and we will give them those treats. I'll leave them in the queue there, Tweep. They cannot come upstairs. I even tried to bring Stitch upstairs, and the first thing he did was go for the skirt that was finished, and I quickly, like, grabbed him by his back haunches and, like, walked my hands like a tightrope walker. I don't know. But no, the cats cannot safely come upstairs in the art room because they cannot be trusted. They can't be trusted when there's actual dresses on the mannequins, because the fabric on the floor is theirs, of course. And since this is something that, like, we want... No, they're downstairs. So I'm going to save those, and when I go and see them for my break, I will make sure to give them treats. I will. Puck did get peanut butter this morning, so, like, there's that. And I think, too, he kind of snubbed the off-brand peanut butter. I think he snubbed... He didn't finish it. He's like, ugh, and then, like, he walked away. He didn't look like he was happy. I guess my boy likes Jif. Debonair Corvus, welcome on in. I see you. But yeah, no, the putty tats. No, I couldn't believe it. I, like, carried him up the steps. And as soon as I put him down at the top of the steps, he, like, walked in, looked, and, like, just, oh, what's that? Did you finish that skirt for me? No. No, I didn't, Fluffy Wolf. I did not finish that skirt for you. Alright, let's first battle. If everybody's claimed their cupcakes, their free daily cupcakes from the store, let's dive in. And we're going to actually adventure into a different part of Maghda. A little bit more of a tedious section of the next. You'll just stay tuned. Stay tuned. What did it say I needed to do? Does anybody do this too, where they oh, probably not. I was like, where they forget what quest they had? Kill 3 armored units, get assistance, kill units, win battles. How boring. But there is a giant up there, and I want to go hang out with the giant. So I'm going to put my vampire all the way up here by the giant. Is there candy down there? Where's their candy? They talk about all this candy in places, and I'm just saying. Where's the candy? And then you're gonna be like, Dis, what the heck are you even talking about? This is what I'm talking about. If I go to learn about the sweets and sweetery, it tells me that there's candy. Blue candy, 50% reduction versus all damage. Villagers with their candy. They hold on to it. Where's the candy? I gotta like click on them then, don't I? There's no candy in that one. Oh my gosh, villagers, where are you? Are you a villager? You're a mouth shooter. You don't even have candy. I guess these guys are inside their little homes, where they should be. Well, no candy on the field. But that's what I've been trying to, like, watch out for. It's like, ooh, I wonder what candy we see. Villagers are allied units that throw candy at random. If a unit gets candy, they get a buff. I like candy. I just was wondering. Alright. There is no better time to tell you about my Saturday photo shoot extravaganza than while I'm eating food. Because if there was anything that would make me want to stop eating food, it would have been one of the experiences and maybe or yeah, before we even got before I even suited up, before I even put anything on. Oh man. I'll just casually use my mint healer. I won't even mention it. I think I got 150 points. So in about 4 hours when it resets and we can get more cupcakes, if I don't earn any sooner, I'll be able to get my my mint healer. She's so pretty, isn't she? Alright, I'm gonna throw my Twitter up there because there's a teaser photo. Oh, if you got Facebook, it's also up on Facebook too. It's nowhere else. Oh, maybe it didn't make it to Facebook. I think it made it to my personal. The photographer in my personal Facebook, and I'm sorry. Unless like we've split bread in person together or like we share some DNA relation or I married your your offspring. That's just what that personal account's for. I'm not trying to throw any shade at anybody, but like that's when like the mother and the mother-in-law just randomly tag you in everything underneath the sun. There's only like a handful of people, and even at that point, I don't even want those handful of people to have even like have that memory in their grasp. But so that is just for that side. But that is the photo. That's one of the photo shoots. That's actually from the very end of the photo shoots from Saturday. I was humbly contacted by, I'm gonna call them a friend photographer, a photo friend. I'm trying to like marry the two together, like catch up. And it's just not rolling off the tongue. A friendographer. Ooh, and I had no clue. I think I saw a Facebook post of them saying that they were coming into town, coming to Detroit for this, that, or the other, because that's how underneath the rock and my head up my own butt I am these days. And we are doing our thing here on Twitch, just hanging out. I get a message saying, "Boop to boop to boop to boop, warehouse studio photo shoot. You interested?" as I told you guys last week, I was like, well, I'll have to, I can let you know. We got to get some things done, but I can let you know Friday, if we can boop on out there. We could. We did. We pulled the cosplay pieces Friday during stream, combed out a wig. I did some light ironing Saturday morning. It's not on Face. Yeah, it's. I think it's on my personal Facebook. Is where I think it is, and I think I couldn't share it, and I wanted to wait until, to toss it out there. But it is on the. It's on the Twitter. The Twitter. It's just a teaser photo too. So and I think that one is unedited, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But so Saturday morning rolls around. All right. Now we've got the backstory out. Sit down. Get your coffee. Actually, if you need 5 minutes, the setup for the actual chain of events that's going to take place, you got time. So Saturday morning, I wake up and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be, an afternoon. I think I was like, yeah, we can shoot over there around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I was like, all right, I can do some light ironing in the morning when we wake up and comb out the wig. I don't have to hastily do it on Friday. You can do whatever you sleep in, even if that was an option. It wasn't, because we've got Puck, so we gotta teach that kitten what sleeping in is, because today was definitely not it. Today was not it. Today was not it. Like, for days, I know it's like magic. 5'2" on a good day. Obviously, Saturday was a good day. That extra inch was all in the leg. But we grabbed our Red Bull. Well, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I ran out to the store and had to get some tights, because at some point it's just nice to not have to worry about having to color the correct blemishes and bad tan lines, and I tried to hide my ass tan lines, so it's going to be interesting. Because it definitely looked like I had nude underwear on underneath, like, my bodysuit, and I'm like, well, that's funny. Like, I'm almost tempted just to leave it there in the photos because it's funny. It was one of the strangest things. Oh man, there is nothing. There's the final photo does not speak the volumes of, like, the ridiculousness that went into because, like, I had red eyebrows. That was the first time that I decided to paint my eyebrows red. And I didn't paint them. Well, I did, but I painted them with lipstick. But, like, the lipstick that will stain your lips all day long. So I sat there holding my breath in the mirror going, and in the other room I got Cinemius going, computer parts are going down, check this out. And I'm like, I can't, this is not the right time right now. I'm doing stuff. So, but needless to say, this was what was so exciting about Saturday, and why I wanted to make sure that, I contoured all of this, and I put the extra into the eyebrows, and I went with the larger mini like the massive black contacts to phase it all out, is because I was like, this is gonna be our first photo shoot since 2020 where a mask for one safety is not needed. There was like 4 people in the room. And like it was scary because I forgot for a moment, like, what do you do with this section of your face? It can't just have like a resting, you know. And so, it. Hello, Dr. Evil. It. I also realized too that for the longest part, all I was having to do for all of our posing with our makeup was like one armed. Because you know this was hit the button. One, or we switch it up. One, button hitting, button hitting, button hitting, button hitting. What do I do with my legs? So at one point, dude was just like, foot. It's like, thank you. There was nothing you were saying. Well, left side, right side. Into the wind. But we this is also the first photo shoot too where we had a different vehicle that wasn't a pickup truck. So I got to hang my costumes in like the back seat area. What? I know. Who is this? Hanging clothes up in the back. And it was almost like super luxurious. We rode down there with the AC. We didn't have to have. I do really like the front little vent windows where you can crack the windows and it's just like a burst of air coming through at you. Cause I mean, like, it's the perfect AC. But having AC, air conditioned in a vehicle. Now let me tell you. That was bougie. Oh man. No one says squash, Dr. Evil. But, Adam, those 25 squats that you had me do that one break were well worth it. Yeah, that was the using hooks on the back for a cosplay. I get it. We were even afterwards talking about, and he's like, you know, they make a bar that you can get that goes from one side of the hanger to like the other side. And then you've got like a whole wardrobe rack that you could hang things. And I was like, that's gotta be really expensive. And we looked it up. Not expensive at all. Thank you. Yeah. I also cut all my carbs like 2 days before as well. Or at least most of my carbs. I still had snacks. It was. I'm just thinking about our prep. We even had cup holders. Hold up! That's the big part. So, typically when you have a bench seat of like a 95 Ford F-150, there's no cup holders. That's a separate unit that you would have to buy and like install into the floorboards. But like nobody wants that mod. Because that changes like when you can like move the seat up and forward and back. So we grabbed our Red Bull and our water and like our phone and our J's and cup holders. We're driving, you know, on the freeway. Hi, I-75, you know, making our way downtown. And I noticed that Synemius has grabbed their drink and instinctually put it between their knees as they're driving. And I was like, they got like one hand on, you know, their cup that's, you know, between their legs, like the, and like, you know, just driving. I was like, we got cup holders now. And they go, oh my gosh, you're so right. And then I found myself not even like 10 minutes later sitting there drinking mine and then like just, and I was like, oh man, it's kind of like cold on my hands. And I was like, why is it, there's cup holders. I'm late to everything, all right? I was late to getting text messages. I think it was 2009 when I finally got on board with the text messaging on the cell phone. I was still rocking a flip phone. Yeah, I'm late to the party. But when I arrive at the party, I am the one overly excited about everything. They got punch, and it's spiked. Like I am. Look at the balloons. And some of them are already popped. Like there's confetti in them. I wonder how they got it in there. Like the windows. I I found myself pushing the window go down button instead of, because like on the arm it's like on to get out of the vehicle. It's different than like it's uh getting stuck in a car. These are the vehicles where you got to roll your children on. It's not because they don't know how to get out of the vehicle, it's because there's just so many levers and buttons they don't know which one's going to let them escape. Escape. Because that's how I found myself there for a moment. I was like, nope, nope, over here. Okay. uh, but I did not share with you guys beforehand where we were going. I'm going to share with you where we were now. We went. Have you driven to Michigan or driven past I-75 going southbound in Detroit? You will no doubtably have passed the Russell Industrial Building. And what it is it's warehouse after warehouse of art studios or artistic music, woodwork, glass blowing, porn, photography studios, porn, circus stuff, semi trucks. We shot the Talon and Red Hood photo shoot was shot there when there was a bunch of semi trucks there for one reason or another. There is something called the Dirty Show that happens in that establishment as well, that is very renowned for its risque and naughty. There was a woodworking studio, and the only reason I know about the woodworking studio will come in the story that is to spawn after this. Yeah, just a little just a little sprinkle of porn, Fluffy. You know, just a little, and like the more you think about it too, you're like, man, they must have cleaned that studio up, like laid some things down, because like Russell Industrial Building has been around for a while, and it's not the type of place where you're like, you know what, let's have a picnic on the floor. It's not a place where you're like, we're taking our shoes off. But then again, who am I to judge? And so we arrived, and I had obviously finished my monster, and so Wimpy Baby Bladder had to use the restroom, and so I messaged the photographer. I was like, we know where you are at. Is there a bathroom somewhere in proximity? And they're like, yeah, as soon as you're at the top of the stairs. We went and scoped out where we're at. Glad that we went ahead of time. I like to get a lay of the land, one, because I don't want to wear high heels and like have to walk up 4 flights of stairs. So, left my sandals on. That bathroom, though, is maybe the prime reason that we are telling this story. I played sports in grade school, and like sports and sport things. You do sports with other sport individuals, and other sporting teams from other sporting cities and sporting states come together for a sporting tournament. And at sporting tournaments, sport people doing sports things need to use a sport-like bathroom, and it happens to no doubtably be the sporting thing to use a porter sporting potty. And when you are there doing and you have to use the bathroom, and there has been, I thought there was one tournament, I thought that was going to be the worst situation I would ever have to put myself in. But again, when you gotta go, you gotta go, and I'm just saying, you can't always pee outside. A softball park with 20 plus diamonds and mom vans and kids and all. Nope, you have to use the facilities provided. And I just remember like holding my breath the whole entire time and like barely like wiping, but just being like, you know what, a couple dribbles is fine because we just need to get out of here. You know, you got underwear sliding shorts and like pants, and like who's judging you? We gonna slide around, get sweaty, and throw dirt around. And I just remember like to this day, I'm like, man, that was probably the worst like softball bathroom experience like ever. I think that also I should have timed it like 0.033 seconds to you know urinate, and then because sliding shorts were